Welcome back. It's a new day. We've got ore doubling set up now, so just making some iron ingots, getting that all on the go. And I'm really glad we got the ore doubling sorted out, because straight away it means we only have to mine half as much for every little thing we want to do, which is great. Nothing wrong with that at all. Right, I've got a few ideas for what I want to get done today. So some of it is going to be easy stuff that we can do practically straight away. Some of it is going to be stuff that we're going to have to go do some work for. Right, what have we got? So first off, I want to make a dank null. And I think we've got everything we need to get a tier 2 one. So we start off with a barrel. Take the barrel and surround it by coal. Level 1 dank. Job done. Now, 7 blocks, so we haven't got enough redstone. Yes, we have. Okay, we should have enough for a 1 to 2. 1 to 2. Job done. And how do you apply this? I've never done this before. No. I guess you have to put it in there. Oh, I'll have to check. 1 second. Okay, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Right. So what you do, you turn your dank into chest mode. Put it down as a chest, and then sneak right click the upgrade onto it. Happy days, dank 2. Everything's doubled up. Right. Okay, so that was the first one. Let's nom. Oh. Keep forgetting I've got my torches in the right hand. And end up randomly dropping torches everywhere. Right. Let's back that. Okay, so that was job 1 done. We've got ourselves a dank null at level 2. I'm pretty sure we're some way from level 3, but let's have a quick look. 2 to 3 blocks of gold. Yeah, we're not anywhere near that yet. Okay, that's iron done. Take iron out. May as well bung aluminium in as we got it there. Okay, next up, I want to get a set of silence tools on the go. So we can use these blueprints, which we started with. I've already made a stone pickaxe using it there. I mean, we can upgrade to iron now. But I'm just wondering if we want to go with a hammer maybe, or have they got what, a mattock? I don't know. Does the silence mattock do the same? I know mattocks from another mod quite happily did 3x3 mining. In silence, it might be the hammer that does that. Okay, but to make either a hammer or a mattock, I'm either going to need to do the whole silent setup with the crafting table, stencils and all that, or make a blueprint. Where are we? Hammer blueprint. Blueprint paper. So I think that might be something we can get up to today. Let's try and get paper, blue dye. So yeah, it is the standard 3 sugar cane. Now I believe I did have some sugar cane and I did plant that. Hello turtle. Got ourselves a wolf on the island now. Where did you come from? Let's just get some of this planted, because then we can start growing a sane amount of it. Strange. Doesn't want to plant better. Oh, of course, that'll be because it's not next to a water block. That. Just pop some. I've got to put some of that stuff into the tank after. Actually, we can just come around the corner, can't we? It's not as easy for collecting it and harvesting it if it isn't all in one line, but it'll do. Okay, that should see us in a better place for paper soon, because we'll get the old sugarcane going, and then we can make plenty of paper. Right, so that's part of this problem solved. Next part is blue dye, and as you can see looking around the island, our options are limited. There's no blue flowers I can see. I haven't found any lapis yet. So I think what we're going to have to do there is go mining and try and come across some lapis. Okay, back in a bit. Just before I go down, as we've got the things for it, I think what I'm going to do is just make well, we do have this iron pickaxe. We've got stone on us. We'll go down with stone for now instead of doing iron, and we'll just get some lapis on the go, and then we'll be in a place to actually get a hammer as well. Well, I've spent quite some time mining so far, and I've not come across any lapis at all yet. Now, looking at this, there's a mod that gives you an information tab up here which shows you spawning levels in the world, so you can see where it spawns. Unfortunately, that's not in this pack, or it's not available for 1.15 yet. So I'm not even sure if I'm looking around the right levels for where to find lapis in this pack. I think what we might have to do is build us a boat and go for travelling merchant. Let's go see what he's got. As I was saying, build us a boat, go for a ride on the boat, and see if we can find an island with a blue Yeah, all from emerald, and we've got no emeralds yet. Which is a pity. Well, it's light blue he's got, so it wouldn't have helped us a lot. Right, yeah, I think we're going to have to build a boat and go for a sail, see if we can find some blue plants on another island. Boat's pretty straightforward. Be back when I find an island. Okay, we built our ship and we're just heading north straight from the island. It looks like we've got a shipwreck just coming up here on our right. And a rather strange looking island over here. What's that? Bamboo? Going all over it? Looks like bamboo to me. I could be wrong. Yep, bamboo it is. We'll grab some. Unfortunately, no sign of any blue flowers, which is what we actually came for. Some slime blocks, which will come in handy actually, because I do like having slime boots, but I think we actually need to wait for some slimes to spawn to be able to make them. Let's just have a... Oh, slime boots are not a thing. Okay, so that's a pity. Slime boots and a slime catapult would have been lovely, as they certainly help you get around safer. Anything different up this end? No, I think I saw some yellow flowers. We'll take them because we didn't have any of those back at our base. So at least we've got a source for yellow dye if we need it. And we'll just head on off and see if we find ourselves another interesting island somewhere. I think we found ourselves another interesting island. This one seems to be covered in dream grass and dream glass blocks, which is from Good Night's Sleep. Not another mod I haven't come across before. Finding some interesting stuff that's been put into this mod pack. But again, unfortunately, we're out of luck for blue flowers, and it looks like the sun's going to go down on us very soon. Not got any sheep on this island to even make a bed, so I probably didn't plan that very well. Let's keep travelling, I suppose, and hope there's nothing too nasty in the water, which I can see zombies falling through the water. I hope there's nothing too nasty in the water which is going to come up and attack and kill me in the middle of the night. Seem to be finding many interesting biomes. Got a great big ice and snow island in this direction. So as you can see, we went south. There's home. Unfortunately, still nothing blue. Closest we got is a cyan flower from the Dreamgrass Island. Still, we'll keep travelling. Another strange island here. It looks like a building tried to spawn but didn't succeed. So only half of it spawned, but we've got a treasure chest. Let's shall we see if there's anything in it? We've also got some magma blocks which we'll harvest up, I think. And of course, oh, that's disappointing. Nothing exciting. Soulbound fishing rod. Never mind. We'll take it as it's here. Yeah, not much else to this little island, but just thought it was rather interesting seeing that building half spawn. And there's more over this direction. So we're still heading south. As you can see, X is my home marker. I can see some cyan flowers. I wonder if we'll get lucky and find some blue ones on this island. Just a little underground lake, no. No, it doesn't look like we're going to get lucky, does it? Okay, at least it dropped one bit of wool. I can hear other sheep on the island, I think. Let me see them. Because that would be very handy if we could make a bed. Unfortunately not. It looks like it was just 2 bits. And this island's about to get very busy with nasty mobs. Let's get out of here. Is it? It is. Oh, sapphire. Is that going to break down to a blue dye or not? Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Unfortunately, it looks like it was only one of them. And after visiting about 20 islands, that's the only blue flower I've seen, and I need more than one blue dye. I think at this rate, I'm going to have to go back home and just start mining again and hope to come across some lapis. Because I do want to make a magnet as well, so I'm going to need some for that anyway. But yeah, there certainly doesn't appear to be another one here. I think that's going to be the plan. We head back and we just keep mining until we find lapis. Before we head back down mining, I've just made an iron pickaxe, and I think what I want to do is just upgrade it with some diamond tips. So to do that, we want paper. What are we looking for? looks like you can't use basic stone, but we've got some diorite here. Hopefully that will do. Yep. And diamond. There we go. Diamond tipped iron pickaxe. That'll at least make mining a bit faster in the meantime. Right, let's get to mining. It looks like we finally managed to find some lapis. And we are right down at level 8 here. So it must spawn as low as bedrock, really. Oh, what on earth? Sounded like something was pushing. Something, a goblin trader? Okay, I've not come across one of you before. Unfortunately, I haven't got anything he trades. Never mind, we've got lapis now, which is something that has been a bane for a long time for me, and we've got it. I am going to head back to the house. Don't push me off, Mr. Goblin Trader. So we ended up going that way, that way. Whoa, are you hitting me now? Seriously? Are you? No, just hungry. And even further that way. So yeah, I've been all over the shop looking for that lapis, but happy days, we found it. Okay, now we've got that sorted. Let's go on and make the things we wanted to make. So first up, we want a magnet, because the default pickup range is pretty naff. So the magnet is going to certainly help with that. We wanted blueprint paper. So we're going to need to crush some of that. Need to make some paper. I think we needed 6, didn't we? So I better make another one. Did I not make it last time? Excuse me? Am I just missing it? It's disappearing from my inventory. Okay. I didn't mean to do all of that, but never mind. That's why it's... Why is there a recipe for using blueprint paper to make blueprint paper? Right, that explains it. Right. And finally, the hammer blueprint. That should mean now we can craft ourselves a hammer. Maybe it's need 6. And we get an iron hammer. 3x3 mining, I believe, or is it 3x3? You can change the shape, can't you? Brilliant. That's me happy. We've achieved some stuff today. We've got AOE mining, we've got a hammer, we've got a magnet, we've managed to get some lapis at last, which seems to take a lot longer than it should. And it's happy days. Okay. We'll catch you again next time. Thanks for watching.